Hi. Okay, so if you're watching this video now, you've been a distributor for a little bit. We're going to talk a little bit about things that you should be posting on your social media and how to follow up with people. So we like to use what we call the 3-3 rule for posting on social media. There's a few do's and don'ts. If you are also on Instagram, what you don't want to do is post straight from Instagram to Facebook, because that gets,
Not as many people will see it.
thank you, on Facebook. So what you're going to do is you're going to post for every time you post something about the business, whether it be a product or the opportunity or a before and after picture. You're also going to meet that equally with a lifestyle post. And what we mean by that is that we don't want you to be salesy or for your feed to look like it's just full of ads, because no one likes to be sold to. So what a great business post might be is, advertising basically freedom of your time, freedom of the time that you get to spend with your kids or be at their school or that kind of thing. So it's not just join my team for $99. It's you want to sell your followers on the adventure that your life is now as a distributor. Anything else?
Another great thing along those lines is, as far as business type posts, there's people like myself that only want a little bit extra cash. You know, if you sell a wrap and you make $25, post a picture of you using that $25 and your receipt from the grocery store, or you're, at the gas pump getting some gas in your car, whatever the case may be. I had one summer where every time I sold wraps, my wrap cash paid for my fun with my boys that summer. We went to laser tag, we went to Chuck E. Cheese, we did all that fun stuff because of my wrap cash. So I made sure I posted those pictures. It shows me with my kids having a blast and letting everybody know the reason we had this adventure today was because I sold 2 wraps, was because I had a wrap party and made like $150 cash, whatever the case may be. Share that adventure with people. They're going to want to go on a journey with you. There's something called push and pull. You want to pull them into your adventure instead of pushing them away from whatever it is you're selling. So while you want to pull them into your adventure, a lot of times when you've just started, you haven't yet had a lot of adventure, and that's okay. We can let you know, people in our upline, that you can use their story. You can call them your friend, because they will be your friend, and say, this is my friend Christy, for instance, and she's doing this, and this is her success, and this is where I'm going to be someday. So talk about where you were, talk about where you are, and talk about where you're going, and include that into your business.
Yes, the past, the present, and the future. And if you aren't quite sure, if you're new and you're not quite sure what that should look like for you, we both can help you to come up with some great posts. Another thing we wanted to touch on is follow-up. Follow-up is huge in this business, and we're just going to also share with you that we pretty much teach everybody based on the mistakes that we've already made. So I completely sucked at follow-up, and it's still something that I work on every single day. But what Cami, do you think follow-up looks like to someone that's new?
So you're going to have follow-up in a few different ways. Once you announce your business on, let's just say Facebook, whichever social media you use, there's going to be people that like your pictures. There's going to be people that comment on your pictures. A great thing to do for follow-up is to follow up with them and say, thanks so much for your support. I appreciate it. Are you interested in learning about the business, or are you interested in learning about that product? If it's a picture they liked that was a product. I promise you, in this business, we hope that we're going to just post all day and people are going to come out of the woodwork. It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. You have to ask. You're not going to get an answer unless you ask. And don't be afraid to be told no. That's totally fine. The more no's you get, the closer you are to all those yeses. So definitely when you have people that have liked or commented on your posts, you follow up with them. Anybody that you've ever invited to your event, if you invited people to your launch party and they weren't able to show up, awesome. Follow up with them for the next time. Is there
And people who like or comment your posts, a super simple thing to follow up with is just, hey, Susie, thanks for liking my post. Are you interested in doing what I do? Are you interested in making a little extra money? Are you interested in trying my products? It doesn't have to be a big, long, drawn out thing. Keep it simple, keep it short, and you'll get the best results that way.
And a great thing to do too is if you like message somebody and say, hey, are you interested? And they say, no, I was just supporting you. Great. Thank them. You always thank them and ask them if they know anybody that would be. Referrals from close friends and family are the best. Ask them if they know anybody that keeps some extra income or know anybody that could benefit from the products, and, thank them for passing that information along to you. That's great.
So if you have any questions, you know how to get hold of either one of us. Thanks.
Bye.